Good weather for running right now. Bitch, if you think I'm running in 26 degrees heat, the heat is definitely the important factor there. It's not just because I wouldn't run in the first place. They're having a fucking laugh. Having a laugh. Anyway, how we all doing? I'm Manuke, hi Enclave, how you doing? Anyone else who has arrived? Hope you've had a good start of your week. Let's check I've got everything. Well, we're going to get straight into this because we had to fricking drop, what, 2 weeks worth of streams of this because of the internet issues, which may or may not be fixed. We'll see. They were minimal as fuck on Sunday's DBD stream. We had 2 or 3 drops. Each one lasted like 3 to 5 minutes at most. So it wasn't too bad. Like, if that happens, we can just pause and wait for them to fuck off. Or if I'm in the middle of a dungeon, just normal level, I'll just carry on. But if we're at somewhere important, I'll just pause and wait for them to finish. But hopefully we don't have the internet drops, but I'll leave the pinned message there just in case anyone comes in that hasn't been around for the last few streams and doesn't know they're a problem. But I'm somewhat hopeful they'll behave. You watch us get a drop that's like 20 minutes long early into the stream now. It's the heat's fault. It's not because I don't run. Honestly, genuinely do not remember the last time I ran. It's easily been over a decade. I'm not kidding. I don't think I've had to run for anything in the last decade. Why are you a thing? I don't remember why I did that. What are you? Why are you? Huh? So off camera, I've got everyone's weapons ready to be built up. They just need to beat something up. So I need to find a moon flowerfant, a toy rock, another moon flowerfant, a Vanguard Mark II, three different types of ghosts. I mean, I could try and level up to get that one, but I'm pretty sure that was the branch that I decided we were going down based on the end point of the swords, because the other one's really ugly. Excuse me. And an S diamond. Don't know what the S means, but that. I'm guessing I made that to go onto this because this is the weakest weapon of the lot. Beast is really... Hold on.
New subscriber! Cool!
Yeah, Beast is really low, so I'm guessing this was to put on there. Hi V, thank you for the resub. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. Also,
you can't hide forever!
It's appreciated, but that's just triggered my third chili bean for when I finally get round to A, getting some more chili beans, and B, having the interest in putting my camera on. At some point, we will get through those beans. I'm like on the fence of whether I do or don't bother to do some form of subathon or something for my stream affiliate this year, because I didn't last year. We didn't do anything for my 3-year. I might set something up for this year. It'll be end of October, start of November if I do. In which case, at the very latest, that's when I'll get some more chili beans and we'll do the ones that have built up over the last few months. Apparently I have to say I'm lurking now to not count as a bot. Wait, that's a thing? If you don't chat, do you not count? Because that's bollocks, if that's the case. Also, hi Much, thank you for the lurk, it is appreciated. You do? Fucking bullshit's that. Who on earth made that decision? Because loads of people do nothing but lurk. The fuck? Just about 10 to 20 minutes ago after going to bed at 3 or 4 a.m. What time is it where you are now? What? 11? 12? Can't remember which part of the US you're at. I mean, that's still less than 8 hours, so that's fine. Durable Cyclone Beast. I mean, durable can't go above 99, so that's not an issue. But I'm guessing I made that one to put onto this when I've got the points. Because I don't remember. I haven't touched it in over a week. Yeah, I think we're just carrying on with the dungeon, aren't we? Do I have someone with me? What's your thing? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you're the one that shows me the map, the mini-map, as soon as I get into the dungeon, and you show me where the mimics are. And who has the key. But we still need to get through this bloody dungeon, so let's just get into it. Oh, Hell Elephant. We need Moonflower Flower Elephant for 2 of the weapons. I'm guessing they're on this floor. Yeah, I'm going to turn my fan up a bit. It's really freaking warm. I'm already sweating. Oh. Doors open, windows open, fan is now on full. And it's still bloody warm. Excuse me. I did manage to make the gun, because this was the gun that we didn't have last time. We had some really crap gun last time that I said I was going to switch back to the laser guns. I managed to get a decent laser gun. Literally just from leveling up a few weapons that I found in chests to level 5 and then shoving them on this one. Apparently that's the way to go. Let me get the chest and then we'll go the other way. Because it looks like it circles back up to that side anyway. Oh, actually, I need points on her thingy, don't I? I'll just use your own magic against you, I'm not fussed. Ow. Annoyingly, I have to kill it with my own magic, though, otherwise I don't get the points on the right thing. Oh, that's going to take forever to level up. Yeah, I'll do that off camera. Fuck that. Wait, do I have any level up items or not? Got one off camera, but I think I might have used it. No, I used it. So I find it funny I'm already Leon and Ripley was opening the gate near me. So I'm already her as well. It's a bit rude. One of those billies? What do you mean one of those billies? They've half fixed bear bar. They've half fixed bear bar, which is better than nothing. Yeah. So I will just go through that though very quickly. So the reason that it amuses me that they've only half fixed bear bar is because the arguments about the kill switch that they weren't doing, this for anyone listening that isn't aware what I'm on about, DBD. So there's been since the release last Tuesday, there's been 3 exploitable survivor perks. Last Stand, which when you charge it up, it infinitely gives you faster vaults until you actually use it to stun the killer. Or this is what it was doing until yesterday. Streetwise was being able to be used to give infinite charges to weapons, to items. So for example, if you opened a chest and there was a toolbox in it, you pick it up, you put it back in the chest, because you swapped your item with it, you put it back in the chest, you pick it up again. Every single time you pick it up, it gets 80% new charges. That's what was happening. So if it started with 10, it'd go to 18, then it'd go to freaking what? It'd get another 12-ish? 12, 13, and you get another 12, 13 charges, then it'd go up another 80%, another 80%. You only had to do it like 10 times, switch the items around like 10 times, to have enough of a toolbox to do all 5 gens. That's how fucking bad it was. And Blood Rush, if you had Blood Rush on, you've been hooked, it's been charged, you use it once. So for anyone who doesn't know, it's not a popular perk. Blood Rush, you get 1 use per hook, so you've been hooked, it charges. And then, say you've got Sprint Burst, you Sprint Burst away, you click a button, and Blood Rush is used to get rid of your exhaustion and let you use Sprint Burst a second time immediately. As soon as you do that, however, it bugged out, which is why it's still kill switch, because it hasn't been fixed in today's patch. You'd use Sprint Burst a second time, but then afterwards, even if you continually ran the entire match, Sprint Burst would keep triggering because your exhaustion was permanently recovering, even if you were running. And it would do that for the rest of the match until endgame, because that's when Blood Rush deactivates, I'm pretty sure. So those 3 perks were completely screwed. Behavior were not only refusing to kill switch them, and the actual devs and things weren't responding, they were leaving it to their community managers, which was a bit shitty, honestly, because the community managers, particularly one in particular, Jocelyn Awakens, I think her username is, was getting quite a lot of hate unfairly. Like, people were genuinely asking her to be fired and things. Like, love, she's just responding to you based on the information she has, because she's not physically able to do the things you're after. But it was handled badly on both sides. Both on, well, all three sides. The dev side for not fucking kill switching, game-breaking fucking exploits. Miscommunication with their community staff. So we were getting bad information from them, which was also somewhat because the community, you know what DBD community's like, because they were so shitty in response, that those community staff were then also responding a little bit shitty. Which, when it's your job, that's a little bit different. There is a little bit of a grey area there. Not in a you should be fired situation. It's her fucking job. Get the fuck over it. It's just a game. Move on. She's only got so much information to give you. But there were some stupid responses. Not just from her, but from a couple of other staff members as well. And then the community themselves were just all over the place. But basically, they were refusing to kill switch because they didn't consider the issues game-breaking enough. But then there was miscommunication on whether it was bannable or not if someone was actively abusing the exploits. Two of them, Blood Rush and Last Stand, were just happening. Like, if you had them on, they would just... The exploit would be happening. That's not something you had to force. However, Streetwise, you have to stand at a chest, picking an item in and out. You have to be forcefully doing it. Previous comments have said that because they have the kill switch, and anything that's exploitable like that can be kill switched, they won't ban people for exploiting. However, responses over the last couple of days have said otherwise. Of yes, it's still an exploit, it's still bannable. Just because it hasn't been kill switched doesn't make a difference. And it's like, well, which one is it? You're not giving us a clear answer. Then there was also confusion on what the kill switch was. Like, what would allow... What they deemed bad enough to kill switch. And apparently the responses we were getting were basically, it has to be a nuclear option for things such as it causes crashes, it causes health issues, etc. Which, let's just remember when Trickster got kill switched that once because he was causing people to have epileptic fucking fits, and it took them over a month of the community screaming at them to fucking kill switch him before they would bother to kill switch. So that's still a lie. If the fact it was causing health issues was a major problem, they'd have kill switched him 3+ weeks before they did, because people were screaming at them for 4 weeks straight that it was causing health issues. Somebody had literally been hospitalized by the issue, and they refused to fucking kill switch him until they got too much backlash. Hi Mark, how you doing?
Hi everybody!
They also kill switched Bear Mars' ugly sweater. Not game-breaking issue, it made him silent. That was the only issue, it made him silent. On the killer's side. So they kill switched it. But they're also now they were telling us up to yesterday they would only use the kill switch for things that cause crashes or major, genuine game-breaking issues, not things that would allow the game to continue. So they weren't considering Streetwise a problem because you could still continue the match. Which is absurd. But it's also hilarious because of the Bear Mar ugly sweater. The issue that they kill switched was that it was silent. The same issue, the exact same issue, also applies to his anniversary outfit. The fact that he was named, when you load in as Bear Mar with the anniversary outfit on, that he loaded in with Astree's icon and Astree's voice lines, that's a different issue. There were two issues with it. There was that they've now fixed, and that he's silent on the killer's side. Which they've kill switched before, but now they won't kill switch. Like, pick your poison, bitches. They are doing so badly at the minute. They have genuinely, completely shat any community faith they had. It's gone. Because of miscommunication and fucking confusion on what the fuck they're on about. Like, what warrants a kill switch? If a perk is causing something that shouldn't happen, that is massively exploitable, that should instantly mean it gets kill switched, and they were refusing. They only kill switched them yesterday because they basically went, oh, we're getting a hell of a lot of hate, and it's being targeted directly to someone who doesn't deserve it, the community manager. She was getting a hell of a lot of hate towards her. That's why they've gone, yeah, we'll kill switch them and just tell people that there is a fix coming tomorrow. It's like, if you knew there was a fix coming on today, why would you not kill switch the bloody perks immediately and just have them not available to be used until the fix comes out? Rather than just allow people to continue abusing those issues. And cause the arguments that were happening online and the hate that someone got unfairly. Like, genuinely, behaviour has gone down the shitter. Down the fucking shitter. They are spiralling the hell out. Not to mention the fact that we haven't long had the whole big fucking stream and post and things about Operation Health and how they're going to improve the game and all the accessibility upgrades they're going to be doing. And they've basically gone in the opposite direction to what they said. Like, they have no faith left. No, there's very little faith left in the company at the minute. Very little. But per what I just said, if you do go on their forums or anything, or their official Discord or anything, don't target the hate at the people you're talking to that are labelled as their staff, because they are not the people who have any control over any of it. They are just the freaking customer-facing staff. That is all. They are never the ones to blame. Same for if you phone up any form of freaking customer service. The person on the end of the line might get shitty with you, in which case, yes, you can have a go at them. But beforehand, it's not their fault that there's problems. They don't have control over that shit. And usually they just have a script of things that they can respond with, and they don't actually have the right, they don't have the ability to just candidly respond to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, DBD's just fucked at the minute. It's fucked at the minute. They have dropped a patch today that should hopefully help with a lot of the issues, but it's nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. They need to up how frequently they patch the fucking game. It shouldn't be every 2 weeks or so. It should be as quickly as they've got patches. Fucking push them. We need them. Like, I don't understand why they're like, we will only push patches on these specific days. Why? Why? You've got a fix. Just push it as quick as you can. I know it takes a bit of time to process on the platform's end, but just push it through. Like, if they had a fix for, say they had the fix for Streetwise Thursday, but they've just added it to the patch that was going to come today. We could have had that fucking that fix for Streetwise Friday or Saturday, and the rest of it could have come today. You know what I mean? I don't understand the freaking work ethic here. It makes no sense. I think I need to be kill switch. What have you done? What have you done? Anyway. Whoa. Just existed. I don't believe you. What have you done? Honestly, the most annoying part of the last couple of days with the DVD community is the fact that so many people have gone absolutely balls to the wall to rinse the company as a whole for the way they've handled things. But the second they posted the thing yesterday saying that they've finally kill switched those perks and there's a patch coming today, completely back up their arses, praising them. Like, they're only doing that because of the backlash. That's not a good thing. They should have done it a week ago. I don't want that. I mean, I do want that. How many of those elements have I actually used through this game? I don't think I've used that many. Considering I have fuck tons of them. Ooh, what food did you go get? Speaking of food, so me and Tom did a shop. Monday? There's the elephant. I think it was Monday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was Monday. Sorry, Tom's in the other room shouting at me. Yeah, we went and did a shop on Monday for the first time in quite a while that we've both actually gone and done the shopping. Obviously, I'm there. There's going to be cakes bought. I got quite a few cake-related things. One thing I did get that I didn't know was a thing was hot honey Jaffa cakes. Hot honey Jaffa cakes. Anyone that likes Jaffa cakes or hot honey sauce, try them. They are so fucking nice. They've got like a weird after heat, like a little tingle from the hot part of it. They're actually really freaking nice. They are quite nice. Yeah, they're really good. I mean, I love my Jaffa cakes, and I usually hate when they mess with the flavours, but they're really good. What weapons did I need to kill this with? I don't actually know whether I have to kill it with the weapon that needs it, or if I can just use. Okay. Or whether I can just kill one, but we'll see. Oops. Ah! Oh, I poisoned it. Ow, you bitch. Well, it's dead. And that had the thing. So you should have it ticked off now. So you just need a toy rock. But didn't one of hers need it as well? No, that needed it as well. Okay, so I just need to kill one of. Doesn't matter what I kill it with. At least we know that for the other animal, the other creatures that I need, so I can just fly in with my freaking robot. It'll be a lot easier. Sandwiches and mini tomatoes. I freaking love small tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, baby plum tomatoes, anything that's like that. Freaking love them. People who would fall for the South Park CEO sketch piss take. Sorry. Yeah. But there's also a handful of them that are now praising them because of the Lara Croft skins. It's like, well, that's literally a different team to the development. Although also confusingly for the same kind of thing. The amount of people that think because we get so many cosmetics, that's why the game's development and bugs and issues and things are so bad. It's like, they are literally different teams. It is a completely different team of staff that work on cosmetics than work on the frickin' bugs and issues in the game. Do not understand why people still fail to make the connection. May as well use a key. We've got some and I never use the bloody things. Rob wasn't keen, but I like the afterwards. See, that was the bit that I really liked. Like, ooh, I wasn't bothered by the initial taste of them, and then the heat kicks in just after. I'm like, oh, that's actually quite nice. Would happily buy again. As if we got one of those elephants on this level when the whole level is called Hell Elephant. Do we try the thing? Maybe, but the goal is at the bottom bit. I don't think that's going to be an easy one. Are we just released? I've been looking for it. Release what? Are we on about the Jaffa cake still? You've never liked Jaffa cake? Get out, Manuke. Legalize cocaine. I mean, if you don't like them, that's more for me. The hot honey ones. We got them from Morrison's, so they're definitely available at Morrison's. Let's just yeet this and hope for the best. That went backwards. That's not fucking helpful. That's further away than I started. Although I might be able to get a better angle here. Just need it to go off to the side bit. Perfect. Almost, kind of. Ah! No, you should have stayed the other colour, you fuck. You absolute turd. Whatever. Whatever. Why is my phone buzzing every 3 seconds? Go away. Bloody junk emails. Honestly, since this freaking must show ID to go on certain websites crap, which I haven't even used once, I haven't had to for any websites I use. But since that freaking came into effect, my number of junk emails has gone through the roof. There has to be a connection. Like, I haven't actively used it, any of that crap, but it just seems suspicious that at the same fucking time, I've started getting like 20 times as many junk emails. Is the watering can. I'm glad about the cosmetics I get. Lucky Lara. The new one's pretty good. The proper, like, iconic, classic one is pretty good. The other one is kind of shit. The one where she's in the, like, dark... I don't know, freaking... I don't even know how to explain it. The second one that she got added this week. Kind of shit. Especially when you notice that the hat is literally from a different cosmetic set that they've just taken off the goggles and stretched the top a little bit. The hair's identical, the hat itself is identical. Hello. Like, if you switch between the two, the only difference is the hat peaks up a little bit and the goggles disappear. It's the only difference. Oh, may as well fix me doodah while I'm at it. Thanks for the hydrate. We'll see if this tea that I've cold brewed is any decent. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I don't... I might go replace that with some water in a minute. So I got some, what do you call it? What is it called? I forgot. It's gone again. It's a flower of some sort that I've had tea made from before from like a bubble tea place. Something else. Osmanthus, that was it. So I bought a load, and I bought some green tea as a base to infuse it with. And I thought, oh, I'll cold brew some. I should have cold brewed the green tea first, so I could take the tea bag out. I left them all in together. The green tea is definitely overbrewed. It's fucking vile. It's fucking vile. Definitely not drinking that. I did see that the McDonald's have the Jaffa Cake McFlurries because we had a takeaway on Monday. Didn't end up having it at McDonald's though. Otherwise I would have had the McFlurry. Shiny Articuno, casually. Yep. Was there anyone that didn't see it in the Discord or wasn't here last stream to hear that I was thinking about adding it? We have got a new channel point redeem as well, to add your own custom fish. Doesn't have to be a Pokemon, obviously. It can be one if you want one. You could have a non-water related Pokemon added in. Or you could just send me an image or a GIF that you want. That was kind of crap. It's a hell of a big one. No comment. Enjoy your food, Mark. Hope it's something nice. I am also starting the process of going through the myriad of quotes again to have a culling. But I'm going to go through the whole lot and correct any for like spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes, etc. that we do keep as well. I think I've gone through the first 150. Hang on. How many did I list for removal? Let's have a look. So of the first 150... To be fair, most are being removed. 97 of the first 150 will be gone. The only ones that I'm guaranteeing won't be removed are the... Number 1, I'd rather have a cup of tea. That's forever. And any that are not my quotes, they'll all be staying. So like Ellie saying that she gets the rest of the flavour out by sucking on the bag, in reference to tea bags, that will be staying. Yeah, most of them just don't make sense. Or we've got like duplicates over the years that are basically the same thing. Like, not making sense to some degree I'll keep, because obviously the whole point was out of context, but some of them just aren't as good out of context anymore. Now that it's been years since we played whatever the hell it was linked to. It's a mimic! It's a dead mimic. The drowned Snorlax in there, we have to separate into 2 fish. Nah, man. Nah. Well, like, it means you could add a different Pokemon if you want. I've got all the Pokemon sprites, although some of them are a bit shit and don't really work, because there's some that would have been added already that I had to skip over because the file icons are a bit small for some random ass reason. I can't find bigger ones that don't look absolutely fucking horrific. Because the smaller the icon, it just stretches it, so it's just pixely and horrible. But you could add Venusaur if you wanted, even though you would never find it in the water. But you might really like Venusaur, so you could add Venusaur. Or you could add an actual fish. You could add something from a different game if you wanted. You could add your own face. Whatever you want. You could also name it, have a description. They need to be relatively short, but I don't think there's a character limit, which is slightly concerning, to be honest. Because they need to fit on the screen. So short description, small name, preferably. You could choose the weight in kilograms. I will put the value, but I will put all the value of any customs fairly high. They'll be on par or maybe a bit higher than legendary Pokemon. Maybe a bit higher. I'll probably make them the highest. But yeah. The Fortnite Battle Pass. Sure. Won't give me anything good. Not really, because I think that's what this was before I last evolved it. So we've only just died stream, but I could already do the toilet. And see, it's 20 minutes. I can hold. I'm gonna get another drink while I'm at it. I'm gonna have to try it again though, because I refuse to waste an entire bag of these freaking dried flowers. Oops. I'm pretty sure it's the green tea that's overbrewed though, because it's got like a weird, almost burnt taste. Yeah, kind of like an ashy taste to it. Kind of like overbrewed green tea. Or I could try it with a normal tea, to be fair. I could do like a black tea or a Earl Grey or something. Choices. As if they put the item for that one room over the far end in a chest right by the exit. Yep, there it is. Oh, and there's our first custom fish. So, image size needs to be as close to 1000 by 1000 as possible, and preferably square. But it doesn't have to be. It's just that it might stretch it funny. And whatever it shows up as, that's what it's going to show up as. It's tough titties. But the closer to 1000 by 1000 it is, the better. And it can be a GIF or a image, preferably with transparency so it doesn't look. Let's go on with Tika with a tiara. You could add that. You could add junk if you wanted to. You could add a literal boot if you wanted to. But just bear in mind that I'm going to make any custom ones worth the highest amounts in the catches. So if you do a boot, make it like a rhinestone boot or something. No, junk, you say? You can be whatever the hell you want it to be. Links into his streamer. Bit rude, that. A bit rude. Oop, forgot the freaking combo. Right, how bad's the speeder on this floor? Not too bad. I reckon that's only going to give you possibly 2 or 3 hits. Why? I still don't think I've used super hot peppers in a single thing. Genuinely, I don't think I've used a single super hot pepper item since the start of the game. Give me my stick thingy. Club, that's the word. Fucking hell. How many hits am I getting? 3. We can work with that. We can work with that. Possibly. Get it to the side of there. Perfect. Oops. Give me something nice. I'm not imagining this is going to be nice, somewhat decent, because that was a fairly easy one. I don't actually know if there's any connection to like the difficulty of the speeder as to what item you get. I'm going to guess no. Hold on. Wally. Oh, frickin' you. Do I have that on anything? You've got it. You do not, so I could add it to the gun. You do not, so her sword could have it. You do not. I'm pretty sure that's the critical ability. Maybe. We'll give it to her sword. Has she got any points on her sword? Yes. Which I think is the one that gives you every now and then it'll give you a randomly stronger attack. Stronger hit. Oh wait. Right, what's this last level on this pathway? The only other dungeons we've had that have had the split paths, the shorter path that you got later in the game was for those, the elemental crystals for the Stonehenge. Guard, hold on, there's pictures in the garden I need to take. Where's my file? There it is. Hello?
Hey. Is something the matter?
Yeah, the fact that you look suspiciously like
No,
the
nothing.
It's nothing.
The boss in the first one that was in the
What's wrong with the flower?
underwater ocean, underwater ship thing.
It looks like the stem is broken. I'm afraid it's going to die like this. Poor thing. I was thinking that maybe I would put them up in your room. It'd be a shame to waste them. Would you like that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have more of a question of why is the flower yellow when it's been cut off of the plant, but they're all
What
red
was
when they're
that
on the
all
plant.
about?
There. Look.
Right, what pictures do I need before I do anything else? Blue lantern. Okay. Flower bathed in light, the flower pots. These? Yep. Lotus flowers. Sun chair, sun table, water flower curtain. And apparently the sunflower before I pick it up. Sure. Oh. We got an achievement. Okay. Oh, I think that means I can go get the last of the scoop things from Donnie as well. That's all done, and I've got that one. Okay. No idea what the hell we need that sunflower for, but sure. We've had absolutely zero indication that we need to keep that for anything. So now we have to go all the way round this way. Jesus Christ. Missing gem dealer. Da-da-da-da. Hello, what are you? Rock taster? That's a bit grim if you ask me. Also, I should really be giving experience to her thingy, shouldn't I? Perfect. It takes so long to level that up, and it's not even very good. Which artist did you use for the teacup? Which contract at the beginning? Hold on. I can find the name, but I'm pretty sure they closed their Etsy store. Hold on, I bought a crap ton on Etsy since I bought those. Jesus Christ, it's been over 3 years since I bought those the little knitted stress ball things. Both of which have been stolen by the cats. Cats with Emotes was the store. So it was... Oh, can I get the link? Does that work? So it was this. It was them. But they have closed their store. which, I mean, it tells you on the side how many sales they had. They had 14 sales, 2 of which were me. To be fair. Otherwise, no idea, because they're the only ones that I ever got custom things from. Everything else I've bought's been like pre-done. And I don't know anyone off the top of my head that does emotes. I know people that do like art and stuff. Obviously, there's like Ivy. Ivy the artist on Twitch. Nala. I know Nala had as in Viram and Nala from Third Ups. I know Nala dipped into doing emotes here and there. I don't know if she still does that. Does it? Obviously, there's Beal in the chat. I don't know, because I don't like everyone that I know that does art of any kind does a very, very, very different kind of art. Get out of my face, you bloody ass mimic. I have plenty. Yeah, people that do art, I'm trying to think about who could do some, but it depends what you're after and such like. I'm going through bullets very fast. And I've still forgotten to keep switching back to her to give her frickin' ban the XP. Damn it. I was hoping that'd leave it with very little health so I could switch to her. That's gonna kill your fate again, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, a little bit of XP. So technically just as I finished my dragon off. Got the teacup with the Garby a cool emoticon profile pic at some point, to be fair. Honestly, when I did the old emotes, which I've still got them all, they could be rotated back in at some point. I just went through Etsy in general and looked for people that did custom emotes. And just looked for one that did an art style. Had an art style on their profile that already looked like kind of what I was after. Hey Shiro, how you doing? Why does it always give me yellow paint? I don't want yellow. I hate yellow. Shit. Why is that telling me no effects? Freaking die. Thank you. What are you doing? Rude. Just walked past me, walked out the flat, and not told me a bloody thing. Fucking rude. I still haven't loaded up Old World. I keep looking at it and going, oh, I will at some point, but I have to be in the mood to start something new. I have to have the brain cells to learn. Which I don't often have. So in the meantime, I have played Final Fantasy VII with a randomizer, Final Fantasy VIII with a randomizer. And I've just installed Persona 5. So, you know, it might take a minute, but I'll get there. Literally, whatever day I next have where I'm like, I'm in the mood to learn something new. That's the top of the list. Oh, fuck. Got to switch. The Beeline's about to hook to his chainsaw. Yeah, it's just dull when you get that. It's like, you are literally one of the most agile killers on the game, with one of the best abilities for just insta-downing people. Can you not do something more interesting than just, oh, an unhook happened, must spin around and return to hook. It's just boring. They're free to do it, doesn't mean we have to enjoy it. Aha. Ah, bitch. Oh, hello. Forgot you things existed for a second. It's like, what the fuck? That was not the last creature, which means there is at least one mimic in these chests. I'm pretty sure we killed everything up the top part of the map. I will take those because I was running out. Gimme. Where's the chicken? So I'll finish this level because I had to come in and then I'll have a toilet break and go and get a different drink because that tea is disgusting. Oops. I know there is a creature up the top. I completely missed an entire path. Never mind, there is also a mimic. Why does it kind of look like there's a crab claw coming out the side of this freaking wrench? We're going to play it together and have all the DLCs, so you have access to all the DLCs. Ooh, I may harass you for that once I've had at least one go of just trying to figure it out myself. Because if I play it and I like it, and I can harass you to play it with me with the DLCs before I buy the DLC. I mean, just do command quote space crab. There are so many fucking crab related quotes, it's ridiculous. Because my religion on civilization is always crabs. Which is still the case when I'm playing offline as well. No, I don't want to go to the sphere just yet. I want a freaking XP. And then I switched to him and took the XP that was meant for... Fuck's sake. Yeah, I think there's about 5 different quotes that are crab related. Well, there's literally just, I want crabs. Old World has crabs too, as it bloody should. As it bloody should. The best thing is, in real life, I like crabs. I hate crab. Like, I will not eat crab. Crab is fucking disgusting. Which is weird, considering I freaking love seafood, but crab and lobster, disgusting. That's gonna hit there. That's not gonna go where I want it, is it? In which case I need to try and get it to land in the doorway, essentially. Oh, that'll do. Go on, do it. Yeah, bitch. Crabs in Old would look like they could take out an entire city. God damn. It just reminds me of when we radioed over to Vec last week and he was playing that freaking... I can't remember what the game was, but it was an underwater horror. And everywhere he turned there was giant... what are they called? The ones with the really long legs. Spider crabs. Ooh, I'll take that. Right, let me get out to the dungeon menu bit and then I'll go toilet and run ads. Figure out what drink I want instead of this freaking burnt tasting tea. Nope. One step too short. Right, I am going to pop for a quick toilet break and run some ads. We're back in a little bit, I won't be too long. Ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed, music otherwise. I won't be long. Oh, right. Where were we? Ugh. Oh, it's subbed and turbo, so does that mean I get ads? It means you doubly don't. Also, for the DVDs, if just before we carry on. So this patch apparently included the info pages for 2v8 that's coming up. It will apparently run August 19th to September 2nd. We get 2 weeks. The changes are that the Shadow class on Killer has been changed to you gain the undetectable power when you first send a survivor to a cage. Then it's on a minute on, minute off cooldown, apparently. Well, it's on an on-off cooldown. I'm pretty sure they said it was going to be a minute on, minute off in the live stream when they were on about the changes. But you can also reduce the cooldown time and get it back faster and gain haste if you remain close to a teammate. Legion's Feral Frenzy has been reduced. The time you have it has been reduced by a second in 2v8 from last time. But they've changed it so that you only get Killer Instinct on the closest 4 survivors, not on everyone who's within range, because it was a little bit much sometimes. And the number of Feral Slashes needed to down a survivor has been reduced from 9 to 6. Or 8 to 6, because it was 8 Feral Frenzy Slashes, then 9th downed. So in this case, the 7th downs. They've changed the guide, the generator class, so their power is now to install Blast Mine and Wiretap. That's their power. And they can also open exit gates faster and reveal their aura to other survivors while they're on the gate. And the Escapist, which was the one who had the power of just silent vaults for you and everyone nearby when you activated it, that has been changed slightly to also increase speed and silence rush actions for a short time. Fog vials have obviously been replaced by fog crystal. Have replaced the fog crystals, because we had the fog crystals last time. We don't need them anymore. And they've added Larry's, Shattered Square, and Greenville. And apparently we'll be able to unlock badges for Dwight and Claudette. How fun. But no new killers or anything, so normal shit otherwise. Normal shit otherwise. Right, what's the next flua? Max's longest day. So am I locked to Max or am I locked to Monica and it's long day because he's got to stay out of it? Locked to Max, okay. Oops. Oh, I've still got my freaking doodah on. I don't want him! Yeah, they changed frog files even more today. And they're also going to change them again in the next hotfix. So today they've reduced the opacity of both base and the iridescent add-on. And they've also changed the audio slightly, not the audio muffling, so you're still silent. Survivors are still completely silent inside them. But the whirly, wispy wind noises that you get when you're near the fog, that's been reduced a bit because it was a bit much sometimes. That was what was in today's, and then they're also changing it so they're not unlimited use next time. So I'd imagine it'll be you get X amount of uses, but there's still a cooldown in between. Which it should have been from fucking release. Why they thought unlimited anything was a good idea, I have no idea. I'll need to load DVD up later to see what the reduced opacity is like, but personally I don't see why it was a problem, considering you could still fucking track people. How often when you use the fucking fog file did you actually lose the killer before today? Like, not that often. You had to have a decent distance between you and the killer when you triggered it, otherwise they could just follow you anyway. Because the opacity was never the problem. I also really hope they're not listening to the dumb fucks that are bitching about it all over social media because of how white it makes things. Like how bright white it makes things. Because it only does that on 1 or 2 maps that have dodgy lighting, which means the maps need fixing, not the fucking fog file. Or because they use frickin' filters that make everything bright white, which is not the fog file's issue. I've seen so many people putting fucking posts up complaining that fog files need tweaking because it's made their screen entirely bright white. It's like, that's not the fog file though, is it? That's because you've got a filter on.
Get lost, you runts! Wait till they get a load of this! I'm gonna get you guys!
This Rooster Pizza piece. Only there to provide hope in behaviour's eyes. Hype, sorry. All of this was brought up during it. Yep. As was the Streetwise exploit, as was the issue with the frickin' last stand speed, as was the Blood Rush issue, as was the fact that Clown is not okay in his current overhasted state. Almost every single major issue we have in the game at the minute was brought up in the PCB and they just didn't fix it before release. I don't know that I haven't seen a single new enemy on this floor, considering it's being weird and making it maps only, which would normally mean something's going to be annoying here, but these are all fairly basic enemies. Now see, black paint I'll happily have. I'll paint things black happily. Yellow, not so much. Oh yeah, I'm pretty fucking certain at this point that Clown was to prove a point about the haste stacking. Considering literally nobody asked for the changes that they made to Clown. Not a single Clown main that I have ever witnessed has ever asked for those kind of changes and has actively said they were stupid changes since last week, or since the BTB was announced. Which, when the people who play that killer non-fucking stop are saying it's a bad thing to do, maybe you should listen, you know? Not the people that want the killer to be overly powerful for no fucking reason other than pub stomping. The people who actively enjoy that killer and like how their power works. Maybe listen to them. You know? Kind of like the complete lack of frickin' talking to school merchant mates. Something else that annoys me, they posted in the AMA when people were asking whether the Trickster rework was still being done. Because they had mentioned at some point that they were going to redo Trickster at some point because nobody liked what they did with him last time. They have confirmed, yes, it is still in the works, and they are working with some Trickster mains to make sure it's a decent redo. But they've done like 4 different iterations of Skull Merchant without doing the same thing. Like, what? Same for Onryo. How many fucking Onryos have we had now, and not once did they fucking sit down with Onryo mains and go, what's the problem here? Not the dumbasses that just use Onryo to frickin' teleport around and condemn, because that was never Onryo mains. That was just dumbasses that wanted an easy win. Same for night, actually, in the PTB. Those changes they tried to make to the standard spawn times that nobody asked for, and every night main went, you fucking make these changes, and you are destroying this killer. They at least listened and undid that. Why can't they do that with other stuff? They're just confusing. There's no consistency in what they do or don't do. I mean, how much inconsistency gets on my fucking tits? It's easily my biggest pet peeve in life in general. Inconsistencies. Oh, I don't know what colour I went with last time. Let's just go red. I'll just go red. Ah! Don't get me wrong, I didn't want either of those items, but that was the worst one of the two. At least you can sell the keys for money. The speeder could be a 3-hit if I do well with it. So it won't be, but it could be. We'll give it a go. Oh, that does mean I can actually play DVD later and use the fucking Streetwise build that I was trying to use before I realised how bugged it was. I was like, nah, I'll leave this until I fix it. Right, so we want to go slightly over that way, just past the corner. Perhaps a little too far, but that'll do. 5 hits is a bit much for this one. It's fine, as long as it goes in that direction, we're good. Oh, why can't you have been blue? That would have been perfect. Hey Trey, how you doing? Just knock it forward and hope it stays blue. Perfect.
It's time to
I but can't rest? Why can't you rest? No time to rest, or just physically can't get sleep? Because if it's not time to, cancel stuff. Sleep is important. Fuck everyone else. Coming from someone who would happily sleep 18 hours a day. Quite happily. No time plus 12 PM anyway. What's time got to do with anything? Slightly concerned that I just heard someone very loudly shriek "ow" outside. Unfortunately, it is not the gardener, who may have been gardening away earlier with his top off, which was a very nice sight to see. To the point that fucking... So Tom had been out this morning to do stuff for work, and he was coming back to Sora's lunch. As he came back in, he walked around the corner, ogling the gardener, like walking sideways so he could look at the gardener towards the back door, while I'm stood at the back door watching him like, I can see what you're doing. I'm doing the same thing, but I can see what you're doing. I'm also fairly sure that Flit was also ogling the gardener, which is weird. How dare you try and get back up? Oh shit, yeah, I can switch back to her again to give us some XP. I keep forgetting. She needs to level up that blooming wristband thingy the bob. Magic band. Oh, I'm going to need like 2 level ups to be able to put that thing on it as well. How much was she doing by herself? Yeah, go on. Oh yeah, she has little bombs as well. I'll use those. Well, that feels a bit cheeky that the skeleton's stuck on the chest. But I'll take it. Do I do damage to the elephant? Not entirely. What's the bomb do? That was not worth the multiple bombs. Why not? Use a key. I still can't believe how weak that sword is, because it's a really cool sword. So depending on time of day, it's either the lamb sword, which is weak as shit, or if it's nighttime, it's the wolf sword, which powers up. It's a really cool concept, but it's a really crap sword. Also, why am I bothering with this? Fuck it, use that. Boom. I don't even know what I need after I level up to the Mobius Bangle, so there's no point spending any other points. See how much better it is, though. If at all. Oh, it's now wind. And that's better. That is a little bit better. Damn. May as well keep using it, get some more XP on it for when it evolves. What other creatures am I looking for now for weapon upgrades? So, Toy Rock. Vanguard Mark II. Different elemental ghosts. And an S diamond. Okay. Which we've got... Surely we've got to be able to get in this dungeon somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is the last dungeon. It better be, because this is not a small dungeon. I'd like to finish this bloody game at some point this side of Christmas. I've been playing it since April. Early April. So we're on like 4 fucking months of playing this game. It's a good thing I don't do one game at a time, because that'd be depressing. Also, yeah, if anyone didn't see it in the Discord, yeah, since April was when we started this. In fact, hang on, when did we start this? I can tell you the exact date. Hold on. Where's my YouTube? YouTube. Playlist. Dark Chronicle. So the first stream of this was April 9th. So it's literally been just under 4 months. This is also the 13th stream of it. It's not a small game. It's not a small game. But yeah, anyone that didn't see it in the Discord, in the gaming chat, the current... You're not snot at me. The current Humble Monthly, which is like £12-ish. And you get 8 games, usually. I think it's 8 games. 2 of them are my time at Sandrock, which is a lovely little chill, like 3D Stardew-esque kind of game. If you know my time at Porsche, it's the same game, just different. And also Persona 5 Royal, which £12 just for Persona 5 Royal is a fucking steal. And you get 7 other games with it. It's worth grabbing. I didn't mean to throw a rock. I went to click on this, which is the same button as use item. But because I moved slightly to the left, it used my item. Fuck's sake. That's not what I want either. No. Use the feckin' thing. Where is it? I mean, to be fair, since April, we've done like 4 other games as well. It's just that this game has unfortunately ended up... Not only is it a long game, it's also fallen on most of the game days that we've cancelled here and there for sleep issues and work issues and internet issues. Okay, she's still pretty weak against the elephants. Oh, so's he, to be fair. Fuck this. Right, what we got? Oh shit me, yeah, we're not doing that one, that's too long. That'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 probably, if I did them safely. Otherwise we risk just fucking it up and I can't be bothered. That's way too far to send the sphere. So, next floor. Hopefully one of the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies that I need to kill still. But the weapon upgrades is on this next floor, because we're running out of floors here. I say I'm pretty sure we've still got like 10 floors to do. Which is pretty much what today's stream will be. Trying to get through this bloody dungeon. Where's the... How many floors do we have left? Oh, I had to finish without healing. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 floors. Fuck my life. I want to have to play as Monica. No. Why? Ugh. This could be a struggle. A sword's definitely better than a magic, but I don't know whether it's that much better. Ooh, those little like lights over the arches have not come up yet, I don't think. They're fancy. Unless I just haven't looked up at all recently. Also, anyone that's an Alien fan, like the Xenomorph Alien, kind of flew under the radar because I completely forgot it was happening until I noticed something yesterday telling me it starts next week. The TV series starts next week. Starts on the 12th in America. We get it on the 13th over here on Disney+. There'll be 2 episodes on the 13th and then 1 every week after. I think there's 8 episodes. God damn it. I'm looking forward to that. Like, the more modern xenomorphy alien stuff has been pretty decent, so I'm hopeful. Although I'm also aware of how the fucking Resident Evil TV series went. That was... I liked it. Ish. But it didn't do well and it got cancelled after 1 series, so you know. Obviously didn't actually do that well. Fuck me, there's loads of enemies for her to deal with. I'll go this way and circle round because I need to get the key for that door.
Octopus!
Am I supposed to get my daily dose of rage if you're not playing TBT? If the internet starts dropping out like it was all of last week and the week before, you'll get some rage, don't worry about it. It hasn't so far though, touch wood. We're at 1 hour and 40 with not a single frame drop. I've now mentioned it, however, so it's probably going to shit the bed anytime soon. Hi Vec, how you doing? Well, you know, I need to actually finish this game. We've just been going on about it. We started this on April 9th. I have been playing this fucking game since April 9th. I'd like to tick it off at some point. This is why I'm not going to do things like frickin' Persona on stream, because Jesus Christ would take a good 12 months to do it. Yeah, that was weak as shit. So I was fairly certain my magic was actually pretty decent against the sturdy enemies. It's possibly a mimic because it smells. Okay. That's not just a mimic, is it? Jesus. Well, let's use some of these throw items because we haven't for a minute. I've been given quite a few of those. I'm going to use them. Screw it. I wonder why these have different defenses, because they're literally the same enemy, they just have a different weapon. But this one was considerably sturdier against my magic compared to the Joker. Also, we haven't left and checked what those geostones are for a hot minute. Oh yeah, we're doing the garden up, aren't we? I need to add a picture of how the garden needs to be set up because it has to be specific in this one, it can't be random. And I can't be asked to try and figure it out because the way you figure it out in-game, which ends up making it take 10 times longer than it should, is there's photos in the lobby area of this dungeon that show you little bits of the garden of what it used to look like, and you have to make sure it's perfect to match the pictures. Which means you have to go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's not quick. Can't be bothered. So I've got a little guide for that. Like if they'd put some form of speed, you know, the Dran Feather that we had in the first game that they took out of this game for some reason that I've mentioned a million times. If they'd kept that in, I'd do it in the normal way because I could zoom back and forth. But you can't, and it takes too bloody long. So let me go grab that while I'm thinking about it actually. We'll take a quick detour after this floor. We'll do some stuff. Where is it? There it is. Okay. How is she carrying that giant ass fucking clock hand in her backpack? Hello? Where is she carrying this? It's bigger than her. Are we Mary Poppinsing it? Have we got a carpet bag? Even more throw items, I'll take that. Blocking my hits, you little shit. What's the speeder? Nah, too many fucking turns to get that up there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I do it well. Could do it unless if you're good at bouncing shit off walls at proper angles, but even if you're good at it, whoops, even if you're good at it, the way that these walls are from a distance, like that blobby flowery thing up there, isn't like flat or anything like you'd hope it probably was in a PS1 game, a PS2 game. It is full of a million angles. So if you hit that just slightly off, it'll send you a freaking sphere going off in the wrong direction. Can't be bothered. If it's not easy, I'm not doing it. General statement for life. So let's exit for a little bit. So normally what we would have to do for this building up the garden outside is we have to run into here and check all of these pictures and make sure that everything we do outside matches up the pictures perfectly. But there's 4 up here and there's 4 downstairs. I think 4 or 8 downstairs, something like that, around the back. It takes too long. Also, speaking of, we haven't checked for chests for a hot minute. We just do a quick scour for chests. Oh, there's one. Just say after I come downstairs, because you have to check upstairs as well. Potato pie, fruit of Eden, and a witch parfait, one of each. Okay, any upstairs? Shit me, that carpet's bright. What the fuck happened there? Hidden around the corners. Those 3 might be it. Oh no, there's one. Hello. And another one. Another fruit. Another witch. And another fruit. You've got less health. Wait, did your fish not work then? Or you want to cool down? Metal Stream, Hall of Sorrow. What? Palace Stairs, Silver Bench, Road. Some other bits. Sure. Right. Fish didn't work, hang on. It did not indeed. Hang on, let me restart it. That comes with that stupid little freaking message. Where's it gone? Okay, should work now. Feel the cold air coming through the window. God, I wish. It has cooled a little bit here, but it's still freaking warm. Just that we've now got a bit of a breeze. Right, where's this guide? Right, while I'm doing this, I can't see chat because this is a very small image because it's back from PS2 days and no one has decided to make better, so I can't see shit. What did we just get? We got the petal streams. How many of those do I need? No, fuck knows, but quite a few. I don't know how many I need, but apparently quite a few. Palace Stairs, we need 1. Silver benches. We need 1. Gold fucking bar! Taking the piss. And we got roads, didn't we? How many roads do we need? Where's the roads? 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly? hold on. Oh, and the Hall of Sorrow we got, didn't we? So, Hall of Sorrow is apparently... Okay, the issue is this guy doesn't actually tell me which side of the drawing the palace is on. I'm going to assume it's down here. Hold on, I can't see this fucking edge of it. Oh no, there's the palace. Hang on. So here, next to the two trees. Two trees are too far this way. God damn it. Needs to be here somewhere. Those two trees are just actually there, aren't they? Yeah. So Hall of Sorrow needs to be here somewhere. And then these are apparently here somewhere. Apparently a river goes between... Oh, hang on, they're going in line with this. This'll tell me where it needs to go, because I need road. I'd rather it be connected to the fountain than the frickin'... Oh, game, come on! Make this easier, fuck's sake. So that. Then those. Oh, what? We have fuck tons of water element, don't we? We can only make 16, so I'm guessing that's how many we need. It doesn't specify on the map, on the picture, so I don't know. So we want under there. That's 2. On. Ah, fuck, I didn't want to undo. We're on both sides, so I'm guessing it's 8 on each side. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a guess, unless we take one off here and move it down, but I don't know. Kind of why I wish, like in the original, it's more on a grid. Kind of wish they'd kept it like that. The palace stairs are on the opposite side, going north. Which we can also figure out via the paths and the stream bits. Oops. Fuck off, game. Jesus. No, not you. Apparently that's 6. You tried to do it then, come on. Come on, you little bitch. Although, that goes all the way to the top according to the thing, which means that can't be correct. Hang on. One of these has got to go up this side. So apparently it's in, more or less in line with the path. As in, this bit. Which annoyingly is the same on the other side, so that's also not correct, but hold on. There's only one more on this side, which means this needs to go down a bit. May as well do it now while I'm here rather than fuck around with it later. Oh, hang on, that needs moving as well. Again, would have been a lot easier if it was on a grid, because then the picture that I've got in front of me to tell me where to put all this shit, so it's a bit easier than going in and out of the building, would be a lot clearer. Okay, did we get anything else? Other than the bench that I can't actually make yet. I don't have the fucking gold bar, I need to go buy some. We've done you. Done those. We've done the fountain. Done those. Yeah, I think it's just the silver bench that I need to go and get. God damn. Is there a way to see the fishing list, who's at the top, etc.? Currently... Mark is at the top because of that legendary you fished up. You're currently in third. Literally, a shiny Articuno, 860 gold. That's all he's caught, and it's put him in first. All he's caught is put him in first. Which is why I say it is. There's always a chance that you might catch up and win the thing, the gift card. Right, do I need pictures of any of the things I've just placed? That's the next question. Flower bed, moon column, silver bench, starter's pond. So silver bench, when I've placed it, I can take a picture of. Flower bed? Is that not these? What other fucking flower beds are there? Any on this? Nope. Meh, whatever. I need to go get a gold bar. But also do with talking to Donnie, so we'll go to Vinicio. Oh, pet dick Pokemon. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Gold bar, so we need to go to the back of the thingy. Gold bar. Why do I need a gold bar to make a silver bench? Brain. What? Huh? Should it not be silver balls and scrap metal? Surely, because it's just metal with silver on it. Or even wood with silver on it. Like... whatever. And I need to talk to Donnie, because I'm pretty sure I should be able to get the last thing off him now. It lets me pick up. Okay. And there's the last thing off him. Raises attack and defense of your monster transformations, which it does nothing for me. But it means I've got them all, and I think that's the first time I've ever got to that top one. What do you sell? Outfits, what the fuck? Two-tone beret, I don't remember that being a thing. That's new. I don't think I want it, but I'm pretty sure that's new. And then we can go back. Right, so we should be able to make the bench, which goes... Where does that go? Literally, wood and gold makes a silver bench. Make that make sense. Apparently this just sits up here by itself. Apparently that's where it's supposed to be. What? Sure. We'll just pretend that's normal. Out to the dungeon. Raging spirits. Can that be the ghosts that we need? Ah. It's a mimic. Yes, I want to open it. Why is no the default? Kick it in the nads. Really wants me to have lightning stones. Oh, add to coming in just under 3 minutes for anyone not subbed or turboed, but it is the ghosts! We're just on normal dungeon, so I'll just power through. You won't miss anything. I'm pretty sure there was 3 ghosts I needed for one of the weapons. That's 2. Also, if we get through today and tomorrow with no frame drops, or like basically no frame drops, whether we finish this or not, we'll do Dredge on Friday. If we have ongoing issues still, then we'll stick to this for Friday, if we haven't finished. But if today and tomorrow goes alright, we'll just do Dredge on Friday so we don't fall too behind. Bitch. Also, you can have some more chicken. And I'll pick some more up. There you go. No, don't say that, because we're starting to get more freaking creepy crawlies coming after me all of a sudden. At the end of last stream. And I spent most of the last like, I mean, we only did like an hour and a half before the drops made me stop the stream anyway, but I spent more time going back to frickin' port to repair things than I did anything else in that hour and a half because I kept fucking driving into everything. That's why I will never have a car. For many reasons. I will just drive it into everything. So we've had water and thunder. What the fuck's the third coast going to be? Fire? Are we even going to get it on this floor? Excuse me. Oh, it's wind. There we go. Which means one of our weapons should now be upgradable, I think. Which one is it? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Nope. It's her sword, I think. Yep. It has been so long since we last upgraded a damn thing. Jesus. Welcome on in, Daniel. Welcome on in. How you doing? I have to switch to her now so I can upgrade this. Oh, that's her top one. So it doesn't need upgrading anymore. So we can just upgrade the lowest stat thing. So chill. You can have all me chill. Because you've got none. Also, unfortunately, you did come in just as I had started. I'm sorry. So she now has one of her strongest, at least like end of the path evolution swords. The Atla Miller sword. Which I quite like, that's pretty cool. I want to say he's only one away as well with his wrench, but I think the gun and the magic armband are a couple away. But it doesn't mean she should now have a very good sword for when I have to play her, so. So we need the Vanguard Mark II, something else. Is it one other thing or two other things? Probably two other things to get the rest of the weapons upgraded. Chest first, just in case anything interesting. Never mind, this git frickin' saw me first. And failed to slap me. Oh yay, we got more elements. It should be a crime. This game gives you way too many of the items that you never use. Like, how many fishing baits do I have now? 20 bloody 5 batans. And evies. 20 little fish. I don't fish. Game, stop giving me them. Huh? Hello? Holy shit, that's got good stats. I mean, attack and durability probably wouldn't transfer because I think like most of my weapons are maxed. But chill and smash? The chill on this is pretty crap. Chill and smash on that are crap, so that would be good for her weapon. I might keep that. Have it as a nice upgrade. Also, I'll repeat the welcome on in because the ad's kind of interrupted. Welcome on in, Daniel. How you doing? And you'd unfortunately come in just as they were about to pop off. Right, what's the speed I like today? It's not... 2 to 3 I could get it, but why does it have to make me run all the way across the map? Speaking of, I need to put me doodah on. Where's my doodah? I'll probably do like 3 or 4 levels, then go back out and see if I can do anything else in the garden each time, rather than power through the whole lot. We have 5 hits. Yeah, we're good. Like, unless I accidentally bounce this off of something I should... I take it back. There's a feckin' pole in the way. Is that the corridor in the front of me, or is that... Here it is, isn't it? Okay. Just yeet it. Didn't realise there were big-ass pillars in the room, so that might complicate things. Actually, now we're good. We're good. Ah, almost. It should be straight in. Nice. We will get anything pretty out of this chest. But hopefully it's not chest keys again. Resurrection powder that you can't carry any more of, so it got deleted. I hate that mechanic in this game. If you open a chest and it's an item you've already got a full stacks of, because you can only have 3 at a time. He's got 1 and she's got 2. If you open a chest and it's an item that you've got a full stack of, it just deletes the item. So you can't get it. It's gone. So if it's like a consumable that you could have just backed out, consumed 1 and then re-picked it up, tough. You're not allowed to do that. The early 2000s, very punishing time for video games. Right, all the way back to the exit. I know I've already said it once this stream, but I really do miss the feathers from the first game that let you zoom around. Of all the things from the first game to cut from the second game rather than change in some way or improve, just completely remove it. Why is it the one that lets you get around the dungeons faster? Because the dungeons are 3 times the size in this game than the first one. Right, where is my watering can? Oh, hello, cat. What are you screaming at? What? Hello? I think Willow's just coming to complain that the weather's got colder. Yep, she's coming to scream at me because it's colder outside than she likes. And then she's gone to eat some dinner. I heard that. Some dinner that's now all over the floor. I would love to know why. Like, it's got to be instinctual of some form because she grew up in a flat with my other cat, and my other cat eats at the bowl. Like, the food stays in the bowl. But she picks the food up, puts it on the floor, and then eats it off the floor. Where the hell does she pick that up from? Like, either it's instinctual and I don't really understand why it would be, or Tom's been doing some dodgy shit and she's picked it up off Tom. And honestly, I wouldn't be overly surprised. Hello, Leo Griff. You're a new one. Oh! God's sake with the getting back up. Yeah, okay, we'll use the right pop. Jesus.
Wait till they get a load of this. I'm gonna get you guys.
How many falls did I say we had left? 12. So 10 after this. I don't remember this dungeon being quite so long. I mean, it makes sense if it is the last dungeon, but Jesus Christ. Honestly, the tip-tap of the feet when there's not much else going on, it's kind of making me sleepy. When you have like a repetitive noise going off and it just really puts you into a bit of a stupor. Yeah. Ah, rude. I hate that enemies can hit you through your attacks as well, but you can't hit them through theirs half the time. Like, what do you mean you're licking me as I hit you in the face with a wrench? Come on. How many power crystals do we have now? Jeez. I might just throw power crystals on everything. Oh, hello, Vanguard. We needed you. Yeah, I'm just going to ride pod this. That doesn't feel like something to run up to with a little tiny wrench. So that map's getting on my nerves a little bit.
Not doing too bad. Spider legs. There are better ones. Like there's a hoverboard thing that looks like the top of a helicopter upside down underneath you. Do I still have them actually? I might have got rid of them. No, I got rid of them. And there's also a motorbike option. You did the propeller ones. See, I got all three and tried them all out. I don't like the movement of the propeller or the motorbike. And I think these are the next best ones for movement. And I quite like how they look. They don't really go with the body, but I quite like how they look. But I want to say they're the next best ones for mobility. I needed to repair you. I think... So you need the S diamond to upgrade. You need the toy rock, which means it's gotta be you. What the heck is that gun? It is also the top one. Nice. You'd think for a supernova that's got a literal star in the middle of the gun, like that is literally the sun, you'd think flame would have been one of the stats that we had to improve to get it. But no, apparently. Speaking of, we've got 40 odd points to use. Why not fix that? Let's fix that. What else is quite low? Cyclone. Let's just do a chunk of them. Then we have 6 left. We'll do... Actually, durability isn't max. We'll finish that off. I think it's 99 that goes up to, so 3. Never mind, I don't have any.
Yes, I do. It's that one. I'm just dumb. I don't know why, but I was looking for like a dark grey. It's green. And we have one left. Well, you may as well just have an attack. How to know which weapon I've used the most by a mile in this game. It upgraded with 43 points to use. Jesus, that's an ugly gun. Jesus, that's an ugly gun. Well, let's go see what it's like. Ooh. Never seen that one before. What are your stats like? Holy Mother of Christ, that's a lot of smash. Yeah, we'll keep that in case I want to shove that on something later. At this point, I imagine I'm not going to want any of these other weapons for the upgrades, because approaching the end. But you never know. So what does this look like when it fires? Why is it purple? Is that element like because of the weapon element? Yes, it might be. Because the highest are the lightning exorcism scale. I kind of wish it was red like flame because it makes sense for the gun. A shiny Phoebus, nice. Not worth much, but nice. Would be useful if you were actually playing Pokemon. Because you'd be able to get a shiny Milotic. Oh, thanks. Very feckin' helpful, that. Nice empty box. Excuse me, stand still. That is almost double the damage that the previous gun was doing. Yeah, it's actually relatively useful against those as well. Okay. Let's almost kill it and then give it to Monica for her magic. Quickly, because it's about to die of poison. Screw it, just die. I just want to get through this dungeon already. If we can get to like the last level or two in today's stream before we end, I'll be happy. If we can finish today, I'd be even happier, but I don't think that's going to happen. But if we can get pretty far today, that means we've got a good chance of finishing the game tomorrow at least. I don't even know what game I have planned for after this, because the list that we had was for the other game slot. So we finish Dredge and then we do the next one off that list. I don't know what I actually have planned to replace this when this finishes. Because this is like the big game slot. It'll be about time finishing it. It's only been 4 months, I don't see your problem. To be fair, like time-wise, the amount of streams and time streamed of a game, we have definitely done bigger games, like the 2 Final Fantasy remakes, Final Fantasy 7 remakes, the 2 parts of that. Both took longer individually than this did. It's just we've had so many streams in those 4 months that have been cancelled or changed last minute because of lack of sleep, work issues, internet issues, DBD events that have taken precedence, etc. It shouldn't have taken this long. We should have finished it by now. But it could have been worse. I mean, it was also kind of deliberate every time I had a bad week of sleep and etc. and we had to cancel streams that this was the game that got dropped because it's a game that I could pick back up at any point and know exactly what's going on. Whereas we know we've had a couple of games through the years that I've had to do that with, had to cancel streams a lot, and then when I get back to it, I'm like, I don't remember what's going on, I don't remember how to play it, I can't even be arsed anymore, so we'll just drop it and we'll go play something else. I'd rather not do that anymore. Oh, Cyberpunk is a possible after this. I was going to do it as a channel point redeem thing, but I've been getting urges to play Cyberpunk, so we could do Cyberpunk after this. And have a more modern, long game rather than retro. 4 hits? Are you taking the piss? Nah, fuck you. Oh, fuck it, I'm here now. I'm here now, we'll give it a go. So you eat it and hope for the best. We did Detroit Becomes Human, yeah. Anything we have done and we did a full playthrough of is on YouTube. Okay, that hit didn't help in the slightest. That was dramatically worse. Oh, not enough. Damn it, I was hoping that I'd go around the corner. So we're definitely not getting this, but I may as well just do it while I'm here. We'll see how close we can get it. This is my issue with this feeder, it's the angles that throw me off. I can't quite tell where I'm going to hit the wall in the distance as to whether it's going to hit the frickin' thing or not. Huh. There's a chance, but I'd have to hit the floor in front of it to change it to red. Oh, if that had changed to red, then it would have worked. God damn it. It's 3 years ago, that's why I didn't remember it. Yeah, it was a while back. It was a while back. Like, the only things that I didn't transfer over to YouTube are things that were like, we deliberately didn't do a full playthrough of because it was just messing around like Skyrim. Or we dropped it for one reason or another, like Dying Light 2. So we did a little bit and then I went, nah, this is pissing me off. It's not well done. I'm not interested. We'll play something else. So I just deleted it. Nobility. That mean I get to murder the royal family? Because sometimes there's a desire for this. You know, such as when they protect their own against very important allegations. So Prince Andrew that was accused of certain things that they very much covered up by paying money. Obviously, UK royal family for anyone that doesn't know what the hell I'm on about. I'll kill that one when I go down with the key, which we don't have yet. Ooh, you're a new enemy. What are you? Not one of the ones that I need for my weapons, and I've just fell off there by mistake.
Well, I have also already forgotten what I needed. Was it toy box or something? I needed for the wrench. What did I need for the... It was toy something for the wrench. And... S diamond, okay. Honestly, I'd have preferred if they just put all of these enemies into, like, put multiple enemies into the same spots. Like, the same room has 10 enemies instead of 3. Make it a bit more difficult, but keep the map smaller. Because, Jesus Christ, it takes too long to get around. We have done King of the Castle. Did it a couple of times. So I remember Izzy was always here popping in and out because she loved it. Another lamb sword. Okay. I remember if I put games like King of the Castle on the playlist, there's a list of what we've played on Discord in one of the channels that includes games that we dropped or only did like a small run of, and I didn't keep the VODs of. I want to say there might be a full list in the Discord that should include that as well as other stuff that isn't on YouTube. But I might be wrong because I can't remember if I changed it when I changed it to the YouTube list. Because all the playthroughs are linked in Discord. I missed a freaking enemy down the bottom. Jesus Christ. Although, it is not the one with the... Actually, no, I think we've already got the exit key, haven't we? Do I even need to go down to that room with the... There's literally nothing in the room that's locked off. Literally nothing. No chests, no enemies. Oh, that's why I asked. Should be. We have definitely played it, though. Ooh. A gun that I will definitely not be swapping back to because we kept doing that. I'm surprised we've managed to get a decent gun like this on here, considering the amount of times that I have gone quite fancy doing a different kind of gun, going from the normal to the rockets to the laser guns to the fucking other stuff. Like, I need to stop switching. I think I did it 4 times. Yeah, true, it's a community game, so I guess just I didn't put those on there. Why are you right in front of me as I come in? It's just rude. Also, I haven't checked in with Cecil. Cecil? Cedric? Cess something, whatever his bloody name is. The guy that gives me the upgrades for this. I haven't checked in with him for a hot minute. I might have to go and check that in a bit. See if he's got any upgrades for me. And that'll be the toy box dog thing. Toy rock, that's the one. Why does that kind of look like, for any Digimon fans, there's a toy, like a Lego version of Agumon, or Toy Agumon, that looks like they just basically did the same thing with it. It's like, oh, let's make a fancy version of this common enemy. We'll just make it look like it's made of Lego. So the Grade Zero, which is his one of his ultimate wrenches. Which is literally just a normal ass wrench with a big attachment on it. Let's see what it's like. Fight machines with a machine. Why is it telling me that? That's never come up before. I have fought many of these kind of creatures without using the right pod. Ah, excuse me.
I'm gonna get you guys. Piece of cake.
Then we'll pop out after this level. See if we can do anything new. To reload my gun. I am forever doing that. There is literally a healing point right there and I just wasted a healing item. We are also fully at the point of, if I can't be bothered to hang around and kill everything, if I've got the escape item and we can go, I'll just go, so we can get through this dungeon a bit faster. Oh yay, some bananas. I don't know, I don't remember particularly enjoying that trio of Tomb Raider games. The Legend, Underworld, Anniversary games. I don't remember enjoying them. Did we do any of the Tomb Raiders on camera? We've done one, like the OG remaster one. Did we do the Survivor ones, like the new 3? Because I could always do those. I don't mind the newer ones.
Very good.
I also wouldn't mind going back to doing Tomb Raider 2 and 3 at some point on the remasters. Whether I get 4, 5 and 6, so Revelation, Chronicle and Angel of Darkness remasters, I don't know. I'll just let everything hit me, it's fine. See, I have weird memories of playing Underworld when it first came out and it was really good. But then I've been back and played it since and I just didn't enjoy it. And Legend and Anniversary kind of fall under the same style of games. Didn't really enjoy them. I don't enjoy the shooting mechanics of it, the actual action mechanics of it. The look and the puzzles and everything, yes. But the shooting and the nah. I don't like the mechanics.
Wait till they get a load of this. Wait till they get a load of this.
But I also really enjoy the OG Tomb Raiders. Like, even playing the remaster, I played it on original tank controls. I refused to play it on the modern controls because they were fucking awful. They were fucking awful. The tank controls were so much easier to deal with. Why are there so many toy boxes in this level? Does it mean we're approaching Rabbit Boy's bedroom or something? Are we going to end up going through his bedroom on the way? I'm just going to ignore that one in there because I don't need to kill it. It hasn't got the key. Honestly, there is a part of me that's like, we could just run straight through. I know who has the key to exit to the next floor because of the guy that's with me. So I could just look for them, get the geostone, and leave on each floor. I don't need to keep opening all the chests. I don't need to do the speeders. We're pretty much done with this game. As far as what I can be asked to do. I could go do the fishing stuff. I could try and get loads of medals and do the speeders and all that. I don't need to, though. So yeah, we might just power through a little bit. Screw it. Again, we started this on April 9th. It's been long enough!
Wait till they get a load of this!
Final Fantasy X, that was one that was possibly on next on my list after this, but that's also quite a big game, like big game. It's been on my to-play list for a while, because we did 7, we did 8, we did 9. We attempted 16 and I fucking hated it. We did 7 remake, we did Crisis Core remake. Never got around to 10. So we could do that next, maybe. I don't know if I want to do a couple of smaller games first. We'll do one more and then I'll head back out and see what I can do, and then we'll come back in after. Because we've still got like an hour and a half to go on stream. I don't foresee us finishing today, but we should be close, so we might be able to finish tomorrow. Dreamfall was on my list at one point. I think I took it off for now because I think I took a load of the story games off at one point, but it was on my list at one point. I'm going to have to deal with any mimics to come across, because if they have the key, it doesn't show up on the mini-map.
Piece of cake!
So I went through my game, she'll be there a while. How many freaking games have I got on Steam? Quite a few, because I just added every single thing I ever got a key for at one point, even if I didn't want it. How many games do I have on Steam? Hang on. Steam library. Mm-hmm. 654. Sorry, 664, because I've got 10 installed currently. 664. That's how many games are on my Steam list. I've probably not even played 100 of them. And a lot of them are like really tiny indie games that I've never heard of, never played, never seen anything about. I just got a random key at some point. We'll either go until I find the magic crystal so I know who's got the key and just go look for them, or we'll just go until I get the key and then I'll find the exit and leave. And the geostone.
Wait till they get...
Hugh? I don't remember Hugh. Hugh. Oh no, I do vaguely remember seeing that out around and about. I think I've seen someone play it. Maybe. It Takes Two will at some point be on the list to go through because I want to go through a couple of games similar to that, like that and is it Split Fiction, the newer one? So at some point they will be on the list and I will harass people to see who's around to play them, but probably not for a while. Because we've got a lot of games on the list as it is. But they will eventually get played. And the only one of that ilk that I'm not really asked about is the prison one. I can't remember what it's freaking called. One where your two guys escape from prison at the start of it. I've seen so many people play it, I just don't care. Whereas I've only seen It Takes Two once, because Jord played it with Obsinia. And that was a long while back, so I don't remember it. Jesus Christ, this gun's good against the mimics. Holy hell. Oh, come on, you buggers, just give me the key already so I can leave. Oh wait, we haven't found the Geostone yet either, have we? We'll run down this way and back. In fact, I was talking about it earlier that I haven't planned to do anything like a subathon or anything for my 4-year streamiversary. But we could do, and that could also always be one of the goals. With that as a goal, it takes 2. I ended up 3 episodes of it, but never got to the finish. Fell out with the person I was playing it with.
Piece of cake!
There's the key. Did I pick up the Geostone? Was there even a Geostone on this? Is it in that one little tiny bit over to the right? I swear to Christ. Or it's at the exit. I don't remember picking up a Geostone on this floor. Just go check down there. It's not here either. I don't remember picking up the Geostone. Well, apparently it doesn't exist. Bit fucking rude, spitting at me as I run past. Oh, let me see if I can get the crystal that tells me where everything is. It's where it's like right at the back at the start and I just completely missed it. Actually, no, because it's like the chess, isn't it? When you run into an area, it loads up on the map instantly. It's not like the monsters. I must have got it then, unless there just isn't one on this floor. I still want to leave in case I get to the dungeon map bit and it's like, ah, you didn't get the Geostone. Oh, well, fuck. Just give me the crystal! Thank you. And that's not, it says, I know you can move the mini-map, but I don't know how you move it. Yeah, there's just no Geostone unless I've picked it up and I've already forgotten. Spyro we could do. Spyro and the Crash remakes probably wouldn't be a bad shout. Because I've got both. And I've never played either. I'm pretty sure my parents brought me one and Tom brought me the other, and then I just never got around to them.
Wait, I have them on Steam, because I know I've got at least one of them on PlayStation as well. Yep, Spyro Reignited. Where's Crash? Do we have Crash as well? Yep, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Yep, I've got both on fucking Steam. I know I've got at least one of them on PlayStation, possibly both as well. Because PlayStation's probably like my preferred for those kind of games. Hold on, Alexandra's room, I need a picture of the bed. Apparently. Oh look, a little vase to put the sunflower in.
Alexandra,
What is it?
Alexandra, I'm sorry,
What did you do?
but the truth is, I'm the one that broke the flower.
What a shit.
I know.
What?
Sorry, I knew all along.
Aren't you angry?
Fuming. Absolutely
No,
fuming.
It's fine. Maybe it was this flower's role in life. You know, flowers always give people something. For me, it can be happiness or strength or just the courage to make it through another day.
Can't say I've ever got so much off a flower.
This flower gave something to you too, right?
What?
When you broke the stem, you must have felt something. That was the role in life for this flower. Besides, it gave me something as well. It taught me that you're a very kind young man.
Alexandra.
I don't trust that door opening like that. But sure. So we got the Alexandra's bed picture. Let's have a brief journey out, see if there's any more chests, anything else I can make in the garden. Speaking of, hello. Potato pie. Something that in real life I would throw at you if you tried to serve me it. Damn, there's quite a few. There's a lot of upgrades to be giving us right at the end of the game. Like, how difficult is the last boss compared to the rest of the game for us to need all these upgrades right at the end? Any others? Nope. Right, what else have I got from the doodads? Where's my map? Flower bed, moon column. Flower beds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need of those. Moon column, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 15, 16. And moon columns first. Apparently they go along the edge of this. Well, it's probably better to do it from this corner outwards, isn't it? Which means I need to manage to shuffle that out, aren't I? God damn it. All of this needs picking up. Actually, more than that needs picking up. I've misdone the paths. There should be 2 path bits here before the steps. Will explain why nothing seems to fit. Oh, we'll fix all that up while I'm here. So I'm missing 2 paths. Roads, whatever. Which means these are wrong. Literally makes the whole fucking thing wrong. Mother of Christ. Also a reminder, while I'm doing this I can't see chat, so if you say anything and I don't respond, give me a minute. The thing's full screen because I can't see what it's trying to tell me otherwise. Right, so we want 1 road. Then we want the starlight stairs. And we want another road on the other side. Then we want the streams. And it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 the other way. Am I facing the right direction? Yeah. Hard to tell because the camera is not great. Still bugs me that the silver bench is so small and it just goes over here by itself. I'm going to put it here, so it makes a bit more sense. I can't put it any closer. We apparently want 2 of these here. And there will be a pond here that we don't have yet. So all of this also needs redoing. In fact, I think the pond is the last thing that we're missing. There's nothing else to do after that. According to this map, so that should be there should be 1 more diorama to find. The road, followed by stairs. Road. The fuck do you think you're saying? What? Is that because that's not quite across enough, or is it because the whole fucking lot needs to be moved across? Because please Please don't tell me I've got to redo the whole fucking thing and move everything to the left slightly. Fine. This would be so much easier if you could pick things up and move them rather than pick them up, put them in the inventory, and then have to move them all one at a time. Let's use this to judge. How far across can I even move? I can't. That's as far to the right as I can go. Never mind. There is a tiny little bit of movement space. Shit me. Really? That's the issue. That's how much the issue is. Ah! Well, I mean, we kind of have to do it. It is what it is. But it's really fucking annoying. Oh, right. Because it also means all that in the middle needs to be moved across a tiny little bit as well. Everything needs moving across a tiny little bit. I love how the thing's like, oh, mate, if you center it, it's going to make more sense. That's centered to the stairs on the entrance to the freaking... Oh god, it's not even. It is slightly off. How did I not... Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Why are you not shuffling and go... Oh. Wait, what? Just get these out of the way. Get it all out of the way. Back to hunting villagers in Animal Crossing. Jesus. I haven't heard anyone mention Animal Crossing for ages. Also, ads are coming in like 2.5 minutes for anyone not subbed or turboed. You won't miss anything, it'll just be me redoing this entire garden. The entire bloody thing. It's a thing to go together and have tour dates and stuff. That's kind of cute. I fucking hate Animal Crossing, so I would never be doing that. And Tom definitely wouldn't do that, but that's kind of cute. Right, you there. Preferably as in-line as possible. OCD. Then I want the... fountain. Also as in-line as possible. And the same on the other side. It's a road. Road. Starlight stairs. Road. The audio just crackled then, don't mind that. That was a Windows problem. Okay, we at least managed to fit that this time. Jesus. Right, where's my map gone? I need to redo it again. So I need 4 of these on each side. Again, I wish it was a grid so it would auto-center everything properly, because if it's off, it's going to bug me. And that is off on the left side, and it makes no sense because it doesn't look it because of the angle, but sure. Close enough, I think, to not annoy me. The other annoyance is that these can't go any closer than this. But these clearly are intended, like if it was an actual fucking palace garden, to attach to the stairs. But you can't actually put them up that far. Don't you fucking dare start with me. What now? I've had enough of this shit now. I've had enough of this shit now. So basically I need one of these to be where it is, but as far this way as possible, and then build off of that. But look how much space we've got down here. Let's go from there. Because the other bits... I hate this so much. I genuinely hate this so much. Because if this isn't centered to these friggin' stairs up here, it's just not going to work. Just slowly edge this as far up as I can. One at a time, one pixel at a time. Because if I use the stick, it goes all over the place, so I'm just tapping.
Cool.
Ah, I can't see who that is. Thank you, whoever that is.
37. Bingo.
Bingo? What? 3737. 37 months. Jesus fucking wept. Thank you, Bealt. Is appreciated. Right. The fact that this is off by such a tiny little amount. Such a tiny little amount. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, that's pinged onto the roads, not onto the thing, hasn't it? Hang on. So hang on, that still looks normal. What the fuck? That looked how it was before. Nope. There are definitely like two things that I feel like got a bit of a downgrade from Dark Cloud to Dark Chronicle or Dark Cloud 2, depending on where you are. And this is one of them. Like the building element, like the fact it was all on a grid so everything was in the right place, etc. in the first one felt so much nicer than this. This is a pain in the ass. More so in this one than previous ones because it didn't matter in previous towns and things whether everything was in the right spot. It matters more in this one. Okay, they're all in. Now to check that the roads still fit properly. I swear to God, if we get that pond and the pond doesn't fit where I need it to fit, I'm going to punch the screen and drop this entire playthrough. After 4 months, I'll fucking rage quit, don't test me. I won't, because Jesus Christ. But, it'd be tempting. It'd be very tempting. I'm not gonna lie. That side, and then this side. Trying to line things up is also annoying because of camera angles and things. Thank God for that, Jesus. Okay. Now back to me map. Where's me map? Let's do the streams. So it was 8 on each side, but it was 3 this way and more the other way. 1, 2, 3, 5 this way. Okay, hang on. Yeah, towards the... Yeah. And same again on this side. 1, 2, 3, and then more this way. So if Tom doesn't come back and start cooking by when we get to 9 o'clock, we'll go till 10 just to see if we can get a bit more of this done because of how much we've just lost time-wise doing this shit. To here. We have you on the end of this. You two. Right at the end of here we have 4. Why is my door being knocked? Who the fuck's delivering at frickin' 5 to 8? I'm assuming Tom's ordered some off Amazon, so usually the only people that deliver this late. Either those don't line up. They do on the map that I've been given, but they don't line up in game. I don't... whatever. Oh, fucking tree. Go away. I don't even know why we're doing this. This rabbit twat's not going to appreciate this. He's just going to try and kill me again. Oh.
Where are you, Cyrus?
Where do you
None of
think?
your business.
Where are you? Gotcha.
Ouch!
How do you like that?
Ah! Okay, you got me!
Right. Okay. What?
picture of the flower bed and of the moon column. Yep, so the only thing I'm missing is the Stardust Pond. That's it. Let's go find it then. So that should be the last thing for there at the very least. So we should get that in the next couple of levels. The final trump card, which I'm guessing will be the S Diamond card, which is what I need for her armlet to be upgraded. What the fuck kind of difference is this level? Jesus! So if you are affected by effects like this in the floor, please be a little bit wary, because that doesn't seem very, nice. Hey, what does the S stand for, I wonder? There's an eyeball on the cards now. There was an eyeball in the middle of his body. S-heart. Shart. Just saying, that means shart. Also, the sound seems to be slightly out of sync now. Hang on. Let me just... rejiggle. It's a bit better. And we find the S Diamond. Yep, there's one. So we should be able to upgrade the thing. We've also got the key to leave. So I'm just going to look, see if there's a geo stone thingy. Otherwise, we're just going to go to the next floor. The Mobius Bangle, which can still be upgraded further, unfortunately. I need Smash and Scale, which are on 0. Are you taking the piss? Hold up. What does that need? What are we, Mobius Bangle? How freaking high have I got to send that? To upgrade, we need, what was it, Smash and Scale. 135 in all 3 of those stats. Why is her freaking bangle so far behind all of my other weapons? Smash, B, Scale. What? Hang on, these weapons that I got. You can do Smash. You two can do Beast. You can do Smash and Beast, there we go. Well, oh, hang on, that's not how I do it, is it? I have to kill something with her sword and then switch to that before the XP gets picked up. We will have to kill things for a bit then. I refuse to have a frickin' 1 of my 4 not be an ultimate weapon when we finish this game. I need to get this to a level 5. When one enemy gives me 2/3 plus of the XP I need for the first level, I think it shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. We're going to need like 3 of those weapons to even come close to what we need, but you know. It does mean if we don't finish today, that's what I'm going to be doing off camera tonight. Before tomorrow's stream of this. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'll do it off camera. I can't be bothered. If we manage to finish today, which we're not gonna. If we manage to finish today, fuck it. We've got 3 of 4 ultimate weapons. It's not the worst thing in the world. But it's gonna bug me. It's a mimic. No. I just want the diorama that we're missing. Or any chest that I can open because they might have the crystal which will tell me where it is. I'll just kill whatever I come across in the meantime. Just to be fair, if I kill it with... Oh, there it is. It's literally there. If I kill it with his wrench, I can switch to his wrench that I've got in the inventory. At least shouldn't take me too long to do after stream, with how much XP we're getting on this floor. In fact, I might note down this floor just so I remember which one's giving me good XP. Or not very difficult enemies. Well, we're done. We can leave. Where's the exit? Up left. Okay. Okay, let's just leave. I'll do this off camera. Well, I'll do it off camera if we don't manage to finish today. If I manage to finish today by just powering through in the next 2 hours, fan-fucking-tastic. What weapon would we be upgrading to if I do manage it? Mobius Bangle's what we've got. The next one up would be the Love Angle. And it is an ultimate, so it's only got to go up once more. To be fair. Why are there so many mimics? I just want items. Slash to leave. Final trump card, I'll remember that. We'll go up to the second to last floor and then we'll go out and finish the thing. So I'm not sure whether finishing the garden's going to trigger something either by itself. Or even easier, it's the first of the weird pink floors. Even easier to remember.
Wait till they get a load of this!
God's sake.
Piece of cake!
It bugs me that his weapon always takes multiple weapon repair to fix, but it has lower fucking durability than my wrench, and my wrench only ever takes 1 weapon repair to fully heal. There's no logic to the fact that his takes more for the robot. Also, with the info of when 2v8 drops on DBD, does confirm that there will be no DBD this week or next week, at least not planned. Like, for example, if we don't finish this today, but we start tomorrow, finish it within an hour or 2, and then
I'm gonna get you guys!
maybe we'll switch to DBD to finish, and then we'll do Dredge on Friday separately, like a whole stream. Whereas next week, probably none at all. The week after, there will be a DBD stream, because 2v8.
because they're adding the ability to queue up as killer, so we can do killer duos, which are far more fun. But as you ready up as killer, you can go into a survivor match to kill time in between, which will help infinitely with streaming 2v8 killer. It'll also be nice to actually be able to play Survivor and not always want to be the healer class, because they've actually made the generator class, the guide class, a little bit more useful for this next 2v8. There's the one with the key. God damn it, I just wanted to open the chest.
Wait till they get a load of this!
I'm assuming I don't need any more dioramas, so I can just leave now that I've got the key. Because the only thing we haven't built in the garden is the pond. I mean, we haven't been given any, like all the other dungeons gave us like new trees and things that we didn't need to build, but they helped for goals. The garden here just has specific things, so I'm hoping, whatever, that geostone we just got was the last one, so I can just leave. Because I can't be bothered. Look at the size of that fucking area in the top right I still haven't been to. All the enemies I just went past, all the chests I can't be bothered with. Time consuming. I just want to finish this game and get it off my list. It's been so long. So I'm pretty sure you'll stop me being able to interact with the gate. Or with the flower, whatever. Wandering Night Soul. Technically that message is incorrect now as well. I don't even list start times. It's just between 3 and 6 PM whenever I'm awake and alive. I don't put a scheduled time anymore because there's no feckin' point. You don't have the key, so I can't be bothered. A leech. Oh, wait, you have the key. Give me. Can you come over here away from... Oh, fuck. Wait, the dog will... Exit all the way around that side. Okay. I am fairly certain at this point I genuinely don't need to do anything other than find the key and leave. What the fuck are you? Lancer? Nope. See ya. This is fully going on the basis that I definitely just need that one geostone to get the pond and then I'm done. If I leave after getting to the second from last level, or getting to the end of this path, and I don't have the pond from that geostone, we're going to have to redo these floors, but I'm hoping we can just power through and finish the game in the next hour and a half. That'd be freaking lovely. Beware carelessness. Normally the names of the levels are either to do with who you're locked as between Monica and Max, or they're to do with new enemies that appear. What the fuck does that mean? Beware carelessness. Neither of you has the key. You don't have the key. None of you have the... Holy fuck, there's a lot there. None of you have the key. That might be the carelessness. It's just there's a lot of enemies in small spaces. Jesus. See, now I kind of wish I did keep the bike attachment for the ride pod just because it can zoom around a bit better. It's just really awkward to control. But it's not controlled the same way as normal. We don't have the key. Oh, give me the key! And I'm gonna have to run all the way back to the frickin' start as well when I get it. Not you two. Not you. Holy mother of Christ, that's a dragon. That's a dragon. Whoever's got the key is in that fucking room and I don't have the key for that door. Sorry, why do you have rockets? Whoops, whoops, no. Right, I need to find the key for that door. That's a mimic, so I don't need you. This isn't proving to cut back on that much time compared to a normal frickin' run-through of the level. I wonder how much damage the gun does to the dragon, actually, while I'm here. And while it decides to keep giving me completely useless items instead of the one thing I want. Oh, bloody hell, you're not a threat. You're not a threat at all. Ow. For God's sake, stop giving me junk items and give me the fecking clock handle. If I get all the way back to the first frickin' chest that I ran past and that's where it is, I'm going to be pissed because I could have opened them on the way down. I will learn from this for next level. What the fuck are you? Stoneberry? I have never seen you in my life. Petrifies the enemy when... Jesus. I don't think I've had a single one of those this entire game. Oh, you're taking the piss now. I haven't picked it up, have I? I'm not having a moment. No. It is one of the creatures in this floor that's got the fecking key. It's just because it was in the group of like 6 enemies, so it got lost in the shuffle. Fine, we'll kill these lot.
Who needs to do anything other than fire lasers at everything? Rude. There we go. Right. This log could have been so much quicker if I'd realised that was there. There was like freaking 6 enemies at once, so I couldn't see the flashing icon on the map. Oh, hang on. Not only have Humble Choice just reset, which had the, to repeat, they have Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal and My Time at Sandrock, amongst a few other games. They've just dropped another Humble Bundle for games. Hold on. So, Humble Bundle games. Play the Legends, Warner Brothers. So for £10.93 or more, you can get Gotham Knights, Back for Blood, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition, Fear Ultimate Shooter Edition, Middle-earth Shadow of War Definitive Edition, Batman Arkham Knight Premium Edition, Injustice 2 Legendary Edition, Batman Arkham Origins, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor Game of Year Edition, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, Watchmen The End is Nigh Part 1 and 2 Bundle, Mad Max, Mortal Kombat XL, fuck me, Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition, Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition, and Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition. If you're a fan of the Batman Arkham set of games, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Suicide Squad, Watchmen, Mad Max, Fear, Shadow of War, or the Mordor games, Back for Blood or Gotham Knights, that is a freaking ridiculous deal. That is £10.93 for £480 worth of games. And most of them are like well-received, decent games. Also, this is a no-heal floor. Great. So we are definitely just finding the key and leaving. You don't have it, and what the hell are you? Evil nail? You're not a nail. You're a demon. You don't have it. I'll circle past you for the chest, just in case it's where the crystal is, because that'll make it a lot easier to find. Actually, you a dragon? Fuck you. You're easy to kill. Get out of my face. Perfect. Where is the one with the key? Right near the frickin' exit, okay. Perfect. We'll just grab that and leave. Oops. Hello, I'm not in a fight anymore, can you... Oh, that's the entrance, not the exit. That's the wrong flower. The Sun Chamber. I have questions. In my pictures list, it says Sun Chamber. I've got a few pictures to take, but then also... Oh, never mind. It's fine. I'm just reading it wrong. Welcome in, Shadow Master. How you doing? Designer what? Between 1 and 2? What did I need pictures of in here? Flower chandelier, golden door, labyrinth door. Flower chandelier, okay. Wait, golden door, labyrinth door? Could I not just take a picture of any flower? The fuck? Golden door. Okay. And also this thing. So that's all of those done. I haven't been and built the Stardust Pond. Do I want to do that first? I think I want to do that first before I go in there. Yes. Oh, the flowers from the entrance and exit. Yeah, they're basically the same thing, just with a slightly different pattern on them. Very slight change. A heads up. If it's just like a pointer of don't do this before you do this, then sure. Otherwise, no. Depends what it is. Which I can't know without knowing. So, sure, go on. What's the heads up? I should just need a picture of... Picture of something in the boss, and then picture of the pond when I build it. I'll go through those doors, they're sure 100% ready. It's the point of no return. Okay. Do you reckon if we just power through in terms of any dungeon levels going forwards, because I'm sure there's another one, at least a small one afterwards, that we could, if I just power through as quick as possible, that we could be done in the next hour and a half? That'll be the next question. If it's likely to take longer, then I might just do this next bit and then next save point we'll call it and pick it up tomorrow. Unless it's point of no return, as in there's not even a save point between now and the end. Or between that point and the end. In which case we'll call it and then we'll pick it up tomorrow straight off, because then we can just power through the end bit. Yes, I really want to end this game. We started it on April 9th. I'm sick of looking at it. Like, I love the game. I've loved the game since it first released and I first ever played it. But, Jesus, I want to play something different. Oh, you mother of Christ. Sturdy rocks. Okay. Sure, I just heard a cat jump through the window, but there's no one there. Slightly concerning. Sturdy rocks. Just give me a few. Like an entrance to this, or is it just anywhere? Yeah. Geomaniac. I can't even say that word, Jesus. Everywhere 100%ed.
You were going to steal something, weren't you? Tell the truth.
No, I just wanted to look at the flowers.
Nah, I was gonna steal
Is there
something.
a problem here?
Your Highness,
When
this
you go through
little
those red
brat
doors,
here
that's
snuck
it. No
into the
saves,
garden.
but you also lose access.
I am
Both
sure
no
he was
saves and
planning on
entry.
stealing something from the castle.
So, when we go through those doors, if I
already told you,
go through
I
as quick,
just wanted to look
everything
at
as
the
quick as I can,
flowers.
how long do you reckon it'll take to
Go!
finish?
Release him.
Huh?
Just do it.
Yes.
Just because it's getting
Your
quite
Highness.
late. Do I push through
So,
and carry on now to
you
the end
like
of stream, or do I
flowers,
wait
do
till
you?
tomorrow and pick the end up tomorrow?
Yeah, I do. Looking at him somehow makes me feel good.
Oh, then I guess you're not a thief. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Oh, you believe me?
What? You're lying?
Oh, it's really true.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Just that. No.
Very well. I believe you. So, where did you come from?
I don't have a home.
Okay, so I might leave it till
I'm all
tomorrow. Then.
alone.
Which actually works alright, because if I'm finishing shortly, that means I've got time to
I see.
get that one weapon that isn't in the final form sorted off camera before tomorrow, because it's bugging me.
All right. From now on, I'm putting you in charge.
It bugs me that
of
I've
this
got both of
flower
his to
bed.
their last form, one of hers to her last form,
What?
and I don't have the armband on last form.
Your Highness.
No way. Really? Well, why me?
I thought you liked flowers.
Yes, but
Do you mean to disobey the Queen's orders?
Yes, actually.
Okay, I'll do it. Like a caretaker, right? I guess I wouldn't
Chapter
be
8
too
dungeons
bad.
twice as long as chapter... Oh, Jesus.
So, what's your name?
Name? My name?
It's okay. That's fine. Your name here at the castle will be Cyrus. What do you think?
Cyrus?
Yes, I think it suits you well. I want you to give all these flowers here plenty of love and attention.
And instead, he went a little bit nuts and tried to destroy the entire world. Oh! Excuse me. Well, those will come in handy sorting out that last weapon. But yeah, if it's going to take a bit of time to do that last dungeon and whatnot, we'll leave it there for today, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow for that last stretch. And hopefully we can get it all done tomorrow. Oh god, I've just seen the shadow as he goes up the stairs. Jesus, that's like that game. Was it Mr. Watch, that game where you were the little black stick man? Oh, thank you. Pop dots. Oh, I'll be stuffing my face with those in a minute. I would have told him he said hi, but he's straight back out the door again. I'm in the process of platinuming the game. Jesus Christ, good luck with that. So I'm stuck at that exact point because I need to get all Chapter 7 medals before I progress. Yeah, the medals and the like the Spheda, the doing all the little bits, the like the healing, no healing, or the finish a level in a certain time. All of those medal bits. I'm glad I'm not an achievement hunter and I'm not interested in platinuming the game, because I would not have the patience. I barely have the patience to do stuff off camera to make sure I'm able to do stuff on stream. The amount of times I have fully reset his gun because I keep going back and forth between the different types of guns, like the laser, the rocket launchers, and the normal guns. Give up. But we got two. Look, his are both now ultimate forms. Our sword is ultimate form. I just need to finish the bangle. Because mostly annoyingly, I leveled it up to the Mobius bangle and then it went, oh, by the way, you need Smash and Scale, which are now on 0 because you didn't need it at all beforehand. So yeah, thanks, that's very, very helpful, that.
So I'll do that off camera before tomorrow. It gives me something to do for tonight before work. That isn't Dead by Daylight because, you know, mental health. Speeder's easy in Chapter 7. We have managed a fair few speeders in Chapter 7. Considering I'm absolutely bloody awful at it. Absolutely bloody awful at it. But, like, doing all the medals, if there's any that freaking involve monster transformation, I would not bother because I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. They're all base form because I have not touched it. All I've done is unlock them. That's it. Wrench synth trick. It's fine. It should be easier. I've got plenty of weapons that I can synthesize onto it already. I have the stats I need because I picked up a crap ton of stuff in that last dungeon run. And all of it has either Smash or the other one that I need, Beast. So it should be good. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. It gives me a bit of time to do stuff tonight. We'll pick it up tomorrow for hopefully the last stretch. Even if it's not the last stretch tomorrow, we've still got Friday stream as well. So, but it should be fine for tomorrow. I should be able to be on by like 4, and so we'll have up to 6 hours tomorrow to run through the last bit. But I will power through as quick as I can tomorrow because the quicker I finish, the better. Because I'm sick of looking at this game. Because we did start it in April. Over 180 stat points for the price of 5 synth. Jesus Christ. Let me just note that down. I may give that a look. We will leave it there for today because it's a good cut-off point before going into the last bit. So yeah, so tomorrow the plan is I will be on as early as I can be. 4 is probably the earliest though because sleep, work. I work stupid hours. I don't get to bed until like 8 AM, so I need sleep. I'll put it in the Discord as to what time I am going to be ready when I get up. So if you want to keep an eye out for that, get in the Discord. Keep an eye on the schedule channel. Now, as soon as I'm awake tomorrow, I'll post what time I should be on for. And we'll go through till 10 o'clock at the latest. Depends on Tom and food and whatnot. But 9, 10 o'clock is our usual finish. It's also assuming we don't get the internet drops. Today's been pretty good. We haven't dropped a single frame in 4 hours. That's the longest we've got in 2 weeks without a single frame drop. So hopefully the internet has sorted itself out. And it's now behaving. If we manage to finish this tomorrow, the rest of it, any time we have left for the stream, if it's more than a couple hours, will be Dead by Daylight just to finish up, just to kill some time. Otherwise, we'll just finish when we finish. If we can finish this tomorrow, Friday will just be Dredge. Otherwise, it'll be the end of this and then Dredge. And Sunday is planned to be Resident Evil 1 with the randomizer from the start, hopefully without interruptions, because we have now reset Resident Evil 1 4 times because of internet drops messing with us. Because I'd like a clean run that isn't interrupted constantly. But that's the plan. So tomorrow for this, Friday for this if we need a bit more time, otherwise it'll be Dredge, and then Sunday for Resident Evil 1. I'm still unsure what we're going to play instead of this when we finish it, as to whether we'll just pick up one of the other games on the list, which if we do, what was next on the list? Where's the poll? So next on the list will either be 12 minutes or Blueprints. Possibly Blueprints because I like the look of it, and that was tied for second place on the poll to go after Dredge. So we'll probably do Blueprints next after this, if I don't feel like doing another big game straight away, which I probably won't. But yeah, we are going to raid out. We are going to raid someone. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, I know we're not DBDing, but we have a choice of 2. We have a choice of 2. We have Abyssinia and Beef are both on. I'll go throw ourselves at Beef. We haven't been over to Beef for a minute. Maybe. Hang on, what are they both doing? They're both surviving, but I think Abyssinia is swiffing. Oh, it's Abyssinia's adepting. That might be more interesting to watch. We're going to go over to Abyssinia. So please, grab those raid messages. Purple flames if you are not subbed. Animated flames if you are subbed. We'll go say hi to Obsinia. Obsinia. There we go. Right, so I will see you tomorrow for some more of this. Otherwise, keep it on the Discord and we'll figure it out as we go. We'll go say hi to Obsinia. Have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Not going to put any music on because I'm just going to push the raid through. There's no point. Have a good evening. Bye.